Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today I have absolutely zero motivation to do anything, but my house is a huge disaster right now. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me and get some cleaning done. The boys are currently outside with Chris, so I thought this would be the perfect time to get some things done. But I hope you guys enjoy this and it gives you some extreme cleaning motivation to get some things done around your own home. But let's just go ahead and jump right into it and get this messy house cleaned up. Alright, so I wanted to give you guys a little glimpse of what was going on and how much of a mess this house was, or at least the downstairs. This is definitely from a lack of motivation to keep up with it. I don't know what is going on, but I really needed to get this done. But as you can see, I mean, the kitchen, the family room was just on a whole nother level. I had a bunch of clothes that I needed to fold, and the table had like these pile of crumbs. And yeah, it was just a huge mess. So that's just kind of what's going on today. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Can we switch? Alright, so I am going to start in the kitchen. Normally when I'm doing any kind of cleaning routine or just kind of picking up, I like to do the kitchen first. I just like to get it done and over with. I'm pretty sure the kitchen is my least favorite room to clean just because I hate doing it, and I just hate doing dishes too. And luckily there were not a lot of dishes to get done, just a few to load up in the dishwasher, and luckily the dishwasher was pretty empty, so it was a good day all around. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish loading up these dishes into the dishwasher and then start clearing off the rest of the counters. Disgusted with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated. It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Alright, so once the dishes are done and put away, I am moving on to the counters. But I wanted to take a minute and say hello to anyone who is new to my channel. First of all, welcome, and thank you so much for stopping by to watch this. I really hope you enjoy it and you get tons of motivation from it to get some things done and picked up at your own home. But if you are coming back to my channel, thank you for coming back. I sincerely appreciate all of your guys' support. It really does mean so much to me. But over on my channel, if you are new, I share a ton of videos like this one today, but also some with decluttering, organization, a little bit of decorating. So it's just anything and everything that really encourages you guys to have some happy and clean homes. So if you enjoy content like that, be sure to subscribe down below. If you're not already, I would absolutely love to have you as part of my YouTube family. So, funny story, yes, that is 2 very large jars of pickles, and they are the Famous Dave's spicy pickles. If you have not tried them, you need to try them as soon as possible because they are that good. My dad actually convinced me to give them a try because
He's totally obsessed with them and loves them. So I gave it a shot. Their jar at Costco is only like maybe $6. And so I figured, why not? And both of us absolutely love them. They are so good. Chris, who does not like pickles, is obsessed with them as well. I generally like pickles, but these are they're good, you guys. Trust me. Give them a try. You can actually find them at the grocery store. And so if you were there, pick them up on your next trip. We just like to get them at Costco because it just makes more sense for us. We both really love them. And for the price, I mean, you can't beat it at Costco. So anyways, that's just why there are 2 jars of pickles on my counter. And yeah, that's it.
I'll take you wherever you wanna go. Let's slow this down, break the speed of sound. Tonight we own the road. Dream machine, racing queen. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Dream machine, racing queen. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat.
So I'm gonna just finish up wiping down all my countertops, and I am using my Thieves cleaner today. I do like to switch things up every now and then, but I absolutely love using my Thieves cleaner. And then I'm actually going to move on to my sink, and I mentioned this in my last video about this little trick that I'm about to show you guys, but I am going to be using a magic eraser, and this trick makes this stainless steel sink look almost brand new. It looks so shiny and so clean. My mother-in-law actually showed me this trick because she's kind of particular with her sink as well, and this trick is amazing. I cannot tell you how much shinier this makes my sink look, and I love the results. So I do still like to clean it with whether I'm using soap or anything else to kind of sanitize my sink or use my barkeeper's friend. But I do like to do this throughout the week just to keep it nice and shiny.
Yeah.
Next, I'm actually going to put a small cup of vinegar in the microwave and heat it up, and then wipe it down. My microwave generally is not that dirty in the first place, but this just kind of helps get anything that's stuck on that had splattered. We usually cover everything that we microwave, so it really keeps all of the food splatters down to a minimum. But I'm also going to wash the glass plate that's in there because that was kind of looking a little, dirty, but I'm gonna wash that. And then I'm also washing the microwave cover. This thing I actually have linked down below for you guys. If you are looking for one, it collapses, so it stores very easily. We typically just keep it in the microwave, but if you need to put it away, it does collapse and you can stick it in a drawer. And so that I have linked down below. It's from Amazon and we love it. It's actually our second one. The first one got left at my mom's house, so she kind of took possession of it, but we love it. So anyways, I am going to finish putting the glass plate in, and then I'm actually going to move on to the oven.
To the point I throw up, and if you cross me, it was good to know ya. I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up. And if you cross me, it was good to know ya. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm not the type to take no for an answer.
Okay, so when it comes to the inside of my oven, I definitely could have probably used a couple of other things to clean it, but I was curious to see how well my magic eraser would have cleaned it. And don't worry you guys, this was a brand new one. I didn't want to use the one that I had used in the sink. So I did get a fresh one, but it actually did a really good job. I have never used a magic eraser for inside my oven, and I really liked the results. It was a lot more work than I was kind of anticipating, but it had been a while since I had cleaned inside my oven, so it was definitely time. But don't get me wrong, it really was not in bad shape because, for one, the oven is brand new. It's not even a year old. So I do try and keep up with it as much as possible, but I admit I probably could do a better job at cleaning the inside of it more often, just so it doesn't get so, dirty. But once I was done with the magic eraser, I did also want to spray it down with my thieves cleaner and then call it a day. But I do love cleaning my appliances. I like having them clean, and I just think it makes the kitchen look a lot more fresh than just having, a clean kitchen. And it makes me feel a lot more productive. So anyways, I'm going to finish off by cleaning the refrigerator. I probably could have done the inside, but I was kind of running out of time. But I'm going to move on to the dishwasher, and that will be it for the kitchen.
I'm gonna make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared. Y'all already know. Yeah. That's right. Y'all better watch out. Nefex is on the rise. Yeah.
Alright, so moving into the family room. This room was just as a mess as the kitchen and really needed some attention. Typically, this food truck I keep in the closet underneath the stairs, but the boys have been pretty entertained by it lately, so I've been just kind of keeping it out for them. It gives me a little bit of a break when I need them to just kind of entertain themselves, but they love playing with this thing. It is so fun for them. Do your kids make a huge mess with crumbs? Both my boys are usually pretty good about it, but Logan had a bowl of crackers or something that he just decided to dump all over the place, and so that was a huge mess. I'm definitely going to have to vacuum in here because if there are that many crumbs on the table, I know there's just as many on the floor. So if you guys are wondering, I am still on top of my laundry. I sort of mentioned this in my last video, but I am trying to keep up with it so I don't have as much to do all at once. So usually I will put a load of laundry in at least once a day or every other day, and I try to at least fold it like right away if I can, or I will take it out of the dryer and put it on the couch so I know it's there and I have to look at it, which will force me to actually fold them. But I am like blown away. I am still kind of staying consistent with it. I constantly have struggled with laundry and getting it done, and usually I will procrastinate and then I will have no laundry, which means I have to do like 6 loads of laundry to finish it off. But lately I've been on top of it, so I will usually do at least 1 load once a day or every other day, and I will combine as much of the laundry as I can. It does make a bigger load to actually fold and put away, but I will take that versus having to do like 5 or 6 loads of laundry all at once. And yeah, so I'm super proud of myself, you guys.
She anticipates no chance if you become prey. 2 stars in the darkest night, her crystallized fascinate. Her movements, she feels your heartbeat, an animal fear. Her beauty is unreal, just be feet out of here.
If you wanna stay alive, if you don't wanna be her prey, don't stand in her way. Run, run, run away. Crystallize, 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 watching her prey. Crystallize, 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 fascinate.
I do like to keep diapers downstairs. It makes my life so much easier. So I store a bunch of diapers in one of these wicker baskets underneath the bench. And the other basket is just a bunch of their like smaller toys that they have easier access to without having to go into the closet. And I think I might eventually add a 3rd basket. I haven't really decided yet, but those ones actually did come from Target, and if you are curious, the bench here actually came from Kirkland's, and I absolutely love it. I'd actually love to change out the pictures above the bench. Eventually, I just haven't really decided what kind of pictures or what else I would put up there instead of those paintings. But now I'm going to kind of straighten up the little laundry room that I have. I had some clothes that needed to be put away, and I just kind of wanted to straighten up in here. As you can tell, it is just a huge disaster. These craft boxes needed to be put away. That counter or sink needed to be cleaned off. So this was a huge mess.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking.
Moving into the bathroom we have downstairs, I wasn't really planning on doing a whole lot in here. Just wipe the sink down, wipe the mirror down, and give it a kind of a good cleaning. But I generally will come in here a few times throughout the week to wipe it down and clean the toilet, make sure the sink is wiped down, just because this is the most used bathroom in the house and it is the only bathroom downstairs, so I like to make sure this one stays clean, especially if we have unexpected guests. I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, so I come in here a few times throughout the week to just kind of keep things cleaned and, you know, wiped down.
Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget.
So last but not least, I am going to run the vacuum in the family room. Like I said, I wanted to make sure I got up all of the crumbs that happened to have fallen or were just tracked around in this room. I generally will actually vacuum this room a lot more often than any of the rooms in this house, just because this is the main living room and the boys will walk around with their snacks sometimes, dropping crumbs, or they'll track in dirt. So I do like to vacuum this room a lot more often. And as you can see, they're just chilling, watching some cartoons, having a little bit of a snack. And I typically don't like to let them eat snacks in here, but I have been so lax about it lately. It's just kind of, it is what it is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this messy house clean with me. My downstairs was such a mess, as you could see, and this felt so good to get done. I definitely cleaned a lot longer than I expected, but it was totally worth it, and I felt so productive afterwards. So I hope this gave you guys some extreme cleaning motivation to get some things done around your own home, or you can save this motivation for a little later when you are actually getting things done. But make sure you are subscribed before you leave here, and I will see you in our next video. Bye!